welcome back to the Nansera Wellness YouTube channel. Today's flow is all about spinal twists. If you're having some tension build up, if you're unable to focus and you just need to increase your concentration abilities, this flow is for you. Or if you just want to detoxify and feel more fluid in your system, this flow is for you. Maybe you're having backache. Spinal twists are amazing, honestly, so I'm excited for you. But before we get started, if you're new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and say something in the comments. How was the practice? What more would you like to see? Otherwise, let's get started. We're going to start standing at the top of the mat. We're just going to try and get rid of some tension. We're just going to sway from side to side in our Kati Chakrasana. Just swing. Right hand to left shoulder, left hand to right shoulder, right hand to the front of the left thigh, left hand to the front of the right thigh. Just not overthinking it, letting it be, letting yourself be fluid. And if the hands don't touch, that's okay as well. Just go with the flow, like gone with the wind. All right. Amazing. Now returning back, we're just going to go through some spinal waves. We're going to bend our knees, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, open forward. Arch the back, head goes up last. And then slowly bringing it back, bending the knees. Inhale, opening. Imagine yourself like a wave in the ocean. And it's okay if it's non-flowy. Mine isn't. I can tell you I have no rhythm. But I don't care. It feels good. And neither should you. Wow. And now from here, interlace your fingers behind your back. Open the chest and start pulsing the hands away. And slowly coming back, sending your hands forward, same line with your ears. You're going to lean back, lean forward, hips on top of the ankles, come into a right angle pose and breathe. And release all the way down, reach for opposite elbows, cycle through your legs, sway from side to side. Let your head be heavy. Inhale finds a flat back. On the exhale, we're going to turn to the right and fold onto that right leg. Breathe in finds a flat back, returning to center. Breathe out to the left. Inhale back to center. And on the exhale, fold all the way down, hips right above the ankles. Inhale, finding chair pose, bend into the knees. Send your arms overhead. Exhale, settle into the pose. Make sure you can see your toes when you look down. Option to keep the feet together or apart, either is okay really. And on the exhale, bring your hands to upright in front of the chest. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lift the left leg up and step it all the way back into a twisted lunge. Inhale opens into warrior two. Take time to adjust your feet. Breathe here. And on the exhale, lengthening that leg. Inhale, go forward with the right hand. Exhale, finding Trikonasana or triangle pose. Breathe. Inhale, bringing the left hand alongside the right foot. Exhale, right hand goes up for a revolved triangle. Option to shorten your stance. Breathing in, bending into the knee, the right knee. Coming all the way back to the top. Bringing the left leg up with you and bring it to your chest. Use the left hand to hug it. Breathe in. Intensely staring at a gaze point in front of you. Start opening that leg out to the left. Focus on the breath. Standing tall in the right foot. Inhale back to center. Switch arms. Bring the right hand to hug the left knee. And on the exhale, start turning that leg to the right. Maybe left hand goes back. Option to shift your gaze, look back to the left thumb. And slowly release, shake your legs out a bit. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, twist to the right. Breathe in, returns to center. Breathe out to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, Utkatasana, chair pose, arms overhead. Exhale, prayer to the chest. Inhale, lengthening the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lift the right leg up and step it all the way back for a revolved lunge. Inhale, opens into warrior two. Adjust your feet as needed. Left knee is on top of the left ankle or slightly back. I'll always preach that. Please don't get tired of me. It's really important. And lengthen. Inhale, go forward with the left hand. When you reach your body's extent, release into triangle. Tailbone is tucked in. Breathe here. From here, bring the right hand alongside the left foot and shorten your stance. Adjust into revolved triangle. Breathe. Try to keep the left arm away from the armpit. Let it be free. Let it be free from the armpit. And from here, hands to a prayer. Coming back to the top, bringing the right leg with you. Option to once again reach for the knee, or maybe this time you go all the way for the foot. If you're going for the foot, inhale, and on the exhale, slowly start lengthening that leg out to the front. Breathe in and breathe out. Open it all the way to the right. If you're shaky, that's good. That means you're breathing. And return the foot back. Switch hands. Left hand to the leg. Right hand goes back. Start moving that leg to the left. Maybe shift your gaze, look back, and breathe. And slowly release. Shake your legs out. Amazing. Inhale, circle sweep your hands all the way up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Breathe in, looking forward for flat back. Breathe out, plant your palms and step back for a plank pose. And from your plank, you're going to drop the knees, bend elbows back, drop chin and chest into the mat. From here, release everything and lift up into a cobra pose. Grounding the pelvic or pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, we're going to lift to the left, twisting cobra. Breathe in, return to center. Breathe out to the right. Beautiful smile. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Breathe in, returns to center. Breathe out to the right, shoulders away from the ears. Inhale and exhale. Release all the way down. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Ooh. Take a few recovery breaths here. Pushing your palms into the mat and away from you, lengthening the spine. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, drop the knees into the mat. Sit to one side. Swing the legs all the way to the front. Coming into a sit. Inhale. Maybe place the palms, lift up, lift the glutes. Exhale, grounding the sitting bones, feeling tall in the spine. Bend the right knee, bring the right foot. I should start with the left so you can see. Bend the left knee, left foot to the outside of the right thigh. And then from here, you're going to breathe in, hands to the right. And exhale, twist, looking over your right shoulder. Take a few breaths here. Beautiful. Return to center, lengthening the left leg. Right knee bends, right foot to the outside of the left thigh. We're pretty much going to do the same thing on the left. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twisting over the left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthening, and breathe out, stay. And slowly returning all the way back. Beautiful. And now from here, you're going to come to lying all the way down, bringing your knees to your chest for one breath. And on the exhale, you're going to keep them to your chest, but twist to the right. Left hand goes out, looking over left shoulder. From here, we're going to go through sleeping abdominal stretch. This is it, but this is one of the best twists ever because it goes through the whole vertebrae of the spine from the top to the bottom. Now we're going to move it 3 centimeters away from the chest and hold here for 3 breaths. Again, 3 centimeters. You feel the twist moving down along the spine as you move the legs. And again, breathe. Lower. Lower. Maybe you can bring your heels to touch your glutes. All the way. I always use my hand to make them touch. I mean, yeah, it's very satisfying. Maybe you've had several cracks today in your spine. So nice. Beautiful. Return to center. Hugging your knees to your chest for 1 breath only. And then all the way to the left. Right hand goes out, looking over your right shoulder. 3 breaths here. And moving the knees down, away from the chest for 3 centimeters by 3 centimeters. Lower. 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 Again, bringing the heels towards the glutes as the stretch moves down the spine. Ooh, hit marks. Yeah, there we go. And breathe. And return to center. Hug your knees to your chest. 2 breaths in your Pawanamuktasana. Inhale. Exhale, lift the head up, chin towards the knees. And slowly release. Maybe lengthen the legs out into Shavasana. Closing down your eyes. Returning to your breath. Taking a moment of gratitude towards self for showing up and gifting your whole body and soul with the wonderful practice of yoga. Stay here for as long as is comfortable. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.